Mr. President, this bill, therefore, is not an attack on these platforms. It's a call for equity and fairness. It's a demand for respect and recognition of Nigeria's status as a global leader in digital engagement. In furtherance of our commitment to a structured and accountable digital space, this bill also mandates all bloggers operating in Nigeria to have an office that is verifiable in any of the capital cities across the country. They must keep proper records of the employees and belong to recognized national bodies, which shall have its headquarters in Abuja. We cannot continue to have a situation where individuals operate anonymously, spreading information mostly false, without any structure or accountability. Just like media houses, bloggers must be properly registered and regulated to ensure professionalism, transparency, and responsibility in their operations. Mr. President and my colleagues, I urge all to support the passage of this bill. It's a bold step towards ensuring that Nigeria's digital space is not only vibrant, but also fair and just for all stakeholders.
But bloggers are slightly different because they can do their business from their bedrooms, they can do their business from their cars, they can do their business from the plane, anywhere they are. So I think the best thing is for the bill to go for second reading, and after the second reading, while we are at a public hearing, a lot of people could be invited to make their inputs. I'm very certain that by the time it comes back to us for possible passage.
I'm sure the people of Delta North must be bowing their heads in shame. It is so unfortunate. Upon all the bills to pass, upon all the bills to raise that would significantly impact the people of Delta North, Senator Nwoko is seeking a bill to mandate all bloggers in Nigeria to establish a physical office. You can imagine. So Nwoko, you want all Nigerian bloggers to have a physical office so that you can easily get them down, Abi? So that you can easily arrest them, Abi? Many people are calling Nwoko Grandpa Regina Daniels. So that you can easily track them, Abi? Imagine bloggers like Gistlover, Gossip Mill, Linda Ikage, and other popular bloggers. They should have a public office. They should have an office so that any news they carry, the government can go and bust them at any given point in time. I'm sure these senators are quite pissed because this 30 days rant challenge that is going on X, most bloggers are carrying these rants. They are the ones posting it. In fact, when you go on Instagram and other social media handles, bloggers like Instablog and Gistlover, Gossip Mill, these guys have been posting back to back in terms of the 30 days rant challenge, where Nigerian youth are calling out the president, calling out President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, talking about the sufferings we are experiencing in this country. People are ranting. People are really expressing their frustrations. All of a sudden, amid this 30 days rant challenge, Senator Nwoko is saying bloggers should come and open a physical office. For what? For what? Senator Nwoko, the first time he came into office, was in 2023. He was talking about creation, the creation of Anioma State. Suddenly, I guess he found out that the creation of Anioma State won't be an easy one. He started talking about legalizing the use of guns. And many people were taken aback by Senator Nwoko's presentation. He was seeking that the bill should be passed to legalize the use of guns. He has left that one. Now he's talking about establishing a physical office. What sort of senators do we have in Nigeria? What sort of representative do we have? What sort of National Assembly's members do we have in this country? They don't really have anything tangible to say. They would do anything but something that would significantly impact the people. Nwoko is not doing a good job at representing the people of Delta North at all. He's not doing a good job. He's always in the news. He's always trending for the non-relevant reasons. And it is high time for the Delta North people to do something about it. Because I don't really see any way Nwoko is representing their interests. Few weeks back, Nwoko tendered his resignation to the All Progressive Congress from the People's Democratic Party. He cross-carpeted from the PDP to the APC. He dumped the PDP. According to him, the governor of Delta State, Sheriff Oboriwori, did not support some of his projects. Now look at, sometimes I wonder, do our senators really hold us in high regards? Instead of them to talk about passing a law or passing a bill that states a death penalty for kidnappers, a death penalty for terrorists, a death penalty for Boko Haram members, they are here talking rubbish, talking nonsense, something that does not have weight. Imagine. Anyway, it is left for the people of Delta North to do something about this, because I don't really know. I don't really know how an old man, a grandpa like Nwoko, is really impacting the people of Delta North. So my country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter. Oh. This is really interesting. These people will leave the problems of this country and they will be proposing unnecessary things, irrelevant things that does not have head. Instead of them to be talking on how they would pass a bill, a law that states death penalty. I'm talking about death penalty. If they should pass a law in this country for death penalty on kidnappers, you will see that the rate of kidnapping in this country will drop. The likes of Evans, imagine Evans was begging for pardon, begging for mercy, after wasting the lives of so many innocent persons. Unfortunately for him, he was caught, begging for mercy that government should release him. And we should not be surprised if this federal government releases Evans the kidnapper tomorrow. After all, they tend to release Boko Haram members, they release them back into the society, they reintegrate them back into the society after they have gone through rehabilitation and all of that. So anything is possible in this zoo country called Nigeria. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.